Hey guys, this is going to be a do-it-yourself video on how to create a storage to hold your jewelry for any rings, necklaces, or earrings. So, this is what it looks like. So go ahead and watch the video if you're interested, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, first what you're going to need is just a picture frame, any kind of picture frame you want to use, the backing of it. I'm going to put some rhinestones on. This is optional if you wanted to put rhinestones. You're going to need a staple gun and a glue gun along with some glue sticks. And lastly, just some net fabric. And it just has some holes on it. I don't know if you can see it. This one's purple. You can use clear, pink, any color that you wanted. And first, I think that's actually all you need. Oh, sorry. And some hooks that look just like this. So, okay. First, what you're going to do is you're going to turn it upside down. And what I did already was I got the fabric and I just lined it according to how big my frame was. I made it a little bit bigger than the outside of it and just cut it. So I'm going to put it on like that. And I'm going to get the back of this and put it on top of the fabric. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to stretch out the fabric so it gets a lot tighter. So just like that, and make sure all the fabric is going through it so that it's sticking up. So you see it's sticking up right here. I don't know if you can tell because it's so sheer, but it's sticking out. So you want to do that and just kind of pull it to make sure it's secure. And what you're going to do here is you're just going to staple the ends. So get your staple gun and staple the end of it, which is coming out, the part that's coming out. Kind of pull it tight because you want it to stay. I'm going to put a lot of staples everywhere. Okay, so when you're done stapling everything, it's going to look just like this. You're going to have staples all the way around, a ton of them, just to secure the net backing. And now you're just going to cut the edges. Make sure you don't have anything sticking out. So get some scissors, just cut it all off and make sure the excess is hiding. So I'm going to cut it past the staples to make sure you're not losing it. I just don't want it to hang out at the edges. So okay, so the back is going to look just like this. And if you want, you can glue these part. I'm going to glue it just because mine's kind of loose. So I'm going to glue this to this right here. So I'm going to take my hot glue gun and just put it, dab, just like a little spot on them. And move it over. Just so it stays on. And stays on that wood. So make sure you push them on really tight and just wait for them to dry. So I'm pushing these on. And that's what it looks like so far. Okay, now what we're going to do is, this is optional if you guys want rhinestones or anything like that. I want rhinestones, so all I'm going to do is take my rhinestones and put hot glue, just dab it in the middle of wherever I want to put the rhinestones on. So I just don't want too many because I want to put necklaces on this too. So I'm going to take my rhinestones and just dab them onto the hot glue. Make sure not to burn yourself. I do it after it cools down for a little while, so it's just tacky. Let's do that. Ooh. It gets kind of messy though. So, and I just want one more. Just like that. Okay. And this is what it's going to look like. I'll show you guys right now. So I wanted rhinestones on mine, and this is what it looks like. Now, hopefully you guys can see that. There's just rhinestones all over the edge of it. You can see. I didn't put too many because I'm going to put necklaces on. Then next you're going to take your hooks. I thought I had one out, but I guess I don't. You're going to take your hooks, and mine are just like this, and I'm going to twist it on to wherever I want to put my necklace hooks on. So I'm just going to twist it in there. I'm putting it on all of the middle parts, the middle consoles. So I'm just going to twist it on there, and you have to push really hard, or you can use a hammer or anything like that. But just twist it all the way in, just so that it's sturdy. It looks like that. And I'm going to do 3 more. So, twist it in. Okay, let's see. I hope you guys can see this. So I'm just twisting it on. You have to push really hard for these, otherwise it's going to get all over the place. And the last one. And with this picture frame, mine was just really old and I never even used it, so I just thought I'd put it to good use. Okay, and that's what it looks like. You have your hooks, rhinestones. I might actually add a few more rhinestones. So, just put them in the middle. They'll probably just cover it anyway, but they look cute, so. And just dab it on. And that is your finished product. I hope you guys like it, and it's not too hard or too difficult, and it's really pretty cheap. So I hope this worked out for you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye!